stretching my legs.
Welcome to the episode of 007
Bond,
6.
reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was... mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
It was all over social media last year. Where have you been?
Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag.
Apologies.
Sorry. Didn't mean to. Missed him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Hey, come back here. Nobody can come through here.
Fair enough.
In transit. Just gone.
I've got to find a way to fool this lad.
You're not meant to be here.
Of course. I was just leaving.
Thanks for cooperating.
Normal.
I haven't talked to him yet. I just heard about it from Dushan at the bar. I suspect he's preparing himself for a grilling from the board. They'll eat him alive. I mean, after that thing with his secretary, his tenure company looked like it was on the verge of collapse. Not so sure.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Oh, quite the security setup you've got here.
Right? The latest millimeter wave scanners. Guaranteed radiation-free. Nothing gets past them.
I feel more secure already. That bellhop who just went through, do you know him?
No, but I've only been here a few weeks. Talk to the bartender. He knows everybody.
Like I need an excuse. Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
I just don't see the problem. Midas predicts a marked unprecedented level of precision.
Tex, pick up George. Pick up. Turn off your mute button, George. Every bloody time he does this.
Looks like... There we go.
George! Yeah, it's no use. I met with the
What have we
whistleblower.
got here?
Claims to have proof that Nivik's cheating, but they'll only talk to Hoffman. How far off is
There
he?
we go.
Well, tell him to floor it or we'll lose the scoop of the year. I stashed his press badge inside one of the big pots on the lower ramparts. I need to get back in there. It's a nail-biter. Unless you sent me all this way to report on the landscaping? Didn't think so.
Where do we go?
Yeah. Just have a look.
What was that?
No idea what happened there.
No. What is up with this? What have we got here? What's the deal? What is this? Okay, better not think about it. What? A stupid thing. What is... That was spooky.
Gate crashing a black tie event. Haven't done that since final year.
What?
Ken Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Is like an airport. Well, I'm just afraid I will embarrass myself and get fired. I keep having this drink.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Which room is he in? Don't know. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure. Yolanda.
I'll explore later. I'll explore later. Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
Bond, status.
No sign of 009. Over.
I gotta get back down there. Can you believe Naive chose a Scotch opening? I literally have...
Kingsley alert. Best not get...
Bond? Why am I not surprised?
Kingsley, you can keep a secret, can't you?
Don't bother. I'm reporting you right here and now.
Wait. Greenway gave me a secondary assignment. Classified, not even Cressida knows. That's why I'm here.
Why'd Greenway give it to you? He hates your guts.
Come on, you're not that naive. That's what he wanted you all to think.
I'll let it slide, for now.
Smart move.
Seriously? They're only the UK's most successful AI company. They pretty much revolutionized the fields of counterintelligence.
This guy better be worth it.
What in God's name was that?
Not even God knows what that was.
She's baiting him.
And he's falling for it.
He strikes again. Which is why, when he invited Phoebe and I to join him and his wife in the World Chess Championship, I could hardly say no, could I? And he won't notice that you sit down to watch the game.
How do you do?
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dubin.
Oh, right.
Now, where do you go?
Can I get you something to drink?
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
How's business?
Lot of VIPs. Even for this place. We have a prince, 2 heads of state, any number of celebrities. And no wonder they brought in all that extra security.
Can't be too careful. Recommend anything?
The Sazerac is always popular. Me, I'd go with the Ram Collins or the Stinger. If you feel like going off menu, I make a killer bare knuckle boxer.
Anything virgin?
None that I'd recommend.
Point taken. Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face you'd pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the pimps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Nash, delivery area secure. No sign of 009. Moving on to the next checkpoint. Over.
He is.
Oh, there's Nash. Better stay out of sight.
I'm going to need some ID, sir. Staff or press?
Seems I left my press pass in my room.
I suggest you go and get it, sir. I can't let you through until you do.
My thoughts exactly. Be right back.
Got me.
Right now, 1 is doing really well on the clock, and this one is with 5 to 6, which means it feels like she's giving up.
I just told your colleague, stay clear of the backstage area. This is the World Championships, for pity's sake. I need to focus.
Dreadfully sorry. Won't be a moment.
Ralph, what's the matter? Hey, you look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, look at you all riled up. What's going on?
A hell of a thing. This bellhop, he tore a page from that antique book over there. Shot me a look like, talk and you're dead. And legged it.
Christ, the nerve of
Now,
something.
why would the blonde man tear up
I'm
a
sure
book?
Lloyd was only trying to scare you, Ralphie.
Yeah, well, he bloody succeeded.
Nothing that a stiff drink won't fix. I'll fetch you a G&T.
This bellhop, did you see where he went?
Reception. He took off towards the reception.
Reception. Good man.
It is not an obvious move on one's
Did you see that? She's playing too fast. That's what
My
she
fault.
wants him to think. She wants him to think she's being reckless, but she's not. She's acting. The whole cargo, lock, stock, and barrel. The same crew raided a cruise ship the month before.
Cressida will blow a gasket if she sees me. Best lay low.
Let's see. Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2". I'm sorry, Mr. Prendergast, but we simply do not have a bellhop of that description.
Ridiculous.
And who made off with my bag then? I demand to see the manager.
He is on his way, Mr. Prendergast. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding.
It better be. I'll be over here.
Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Prendergast waiting. Mr. Prendergast, I am told you have some missing baggage.
Stolen is more likely.
Any idea where he went?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you people. I spotted him just before, going through the door marked laundry.
Laundry. That's very helpful. What is your business at the hotel?
A bit of workation. I'm researching my next novel. An AI-themed techno-thriller taking place in the world of international chess.
Sounds like a page-turner. And what was in the suitcase?
Uncut diamonds. What do you think was in it, man? My clothes and toiletries.
Had to ask. Right, that's all I need. My office will be in touch. Please have a drink on the house.
Oh, believe me, I shall.
Well, the blonde man is no bellhop, that's for sure. Time to do the laundry.
Who keeps texting?
Oh, it's Ezra. His uni interview is in 2 weeks, and the poor boy is just honestly, I am too. It doesn't bear thinking about. His entire future decided in the span of 2 hours, maybe less.
Well, there are other universities.
Sure, Archie. And there are other inhabitable planets out there, in theory.
Never seen the hotel so busy before.
Oi, mate!
Excuse me, this isn't your room.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Gosha's down with the flu. Ivanka's on holiday. Lucian's in recovery. We're just down to the wire today.
When it rains, it pours.
Piotr, one of the bellhops, is a no-show. Didn't even call in sick. He's so fired.
At least the temp agency is fast. They sent a replacement already. Tall, blonde guy.
Right. I just ran into him in the laundry. Easy on the eyes. Strange accent, though.
And there's your icebreaker. You'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Stop.
Done.
Hey, you can't wander around back here.
Easy now. I'm leaving.
How to do this?
Huh? What's up with that?
Can I be of assistance, sir?
Did someone rob that gentleman?
A misunderstanding with one of our temps, that's all.
Bellhop, tall, white blonde hair.
My, he is certainly popular today. Did this man bother you, sir?
Thought I recognized him from somewhere. Have you seen him?
Afraid not. And after today, I doubt he'll be coming back.
Thanks. Busy day?
Fully booked as always. We're not the region's favorite romantic getaway for nothing.
No, I can see why. You into chess?
I'm more of a snooker girl. Say, there is a quaint little bar nearby with a 9-feet mahogany table. I get off at 10 in case you feel like losing some money.
Ah, duty calls, I'm afraid. Some other time. Appreciate the help.
Anytime.
What? Great. Here we go again. No idea. But it's back in business.
What have we got here? What? I think I got it.
I just overheard one of the guests talking on the phone. He seemed to think Grandmaster Nivik is cheating. Can you believe it? A Grandmaster?
Why not? Everybody cheats. You cheat at cards.
What? You can't be back here.
My mistake.
That's you.
What? Huh? Shit. Does this never end? Figure out what? Guess it just needed my magic touch. Feels like dog's dinner.
Codes are new. Outside the codes are stored in the universe of this planning perception.
moving!
Safety Inspector. We have a potential gas leak. You may need to clear the area.
Whoa, you're kidding.
Afraid not. If the alarm sounds, be ready to move.
Okay. Doesn't hurt to have a look. What was that? What? I guess it's okay now.
One 1805.
1805. Battle of Trafalgar. Easy.
Excuse me, are you okay?
Relax, I'm leaving.
Starting with 1805. There's something something.
Elena, don't be such an old maid. I'm serious.
Excuse me, ladies. Health and safety inspection. Where may I find the laundry?
It's just down the stairs. Did someone file a complaint?
Strictly routine.
Like my marriage. I'm serious. That guy had prison tattoos on his neck. Most of the laundry workers are ex-cons, so what? They're sweethearts once you get to know them.
5K. Half now, half later. Make sure no one follows.
You got it, friend.
Who was that guy?
That, Stefan, was your fairy godmother. Get this. He just slipped us 5,000 euros into the guy following.
Well, what makes that kind of job?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that guy is no bad. With all that money in my face, I forgot to pay attention. Listen up! We have a special request. Anyone comes snooping around down here without a damn good reason, you give him the old VIP treatment. Full body makeup.
What's wrong?
Got it.
Huh?
Ah, crap.
Who's over there? Anybody?
Don't like
I don't recognize you. Where are you going? Stop messing around.
Trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression.
Are you trying to get somewhere?
Take it easy. I don't want any trouble.
Do not reach for anything.
Get it together.
Listen up! Were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across
What's wrong
all
with you?
Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses.
He's out cold.
Some believe
Who the hell did this?
highest gain.
The World Chess Championship is a will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely the challenger Great War will unleash the man.
nonsense.
Recorded by a satellite belonging to Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle, letting foreign nations find
What is it?
themselves trapped in
What the hell is wrong here?
with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state
Guess it's fine now.
committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said,
Those buses staying still aren't coming off. Give them a heavy-duty cycle or they are new batch.
How about you try the magic wand?
Move it! This guy looks hurt. Right there. Get a closer look.
Region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms traffic.
He's out cold.
And is the rumored location of a 45 marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business.
Start searching.
Leave
it to me.
Winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict
This is bad. He's gone. Better keep searching.
Nothing suspicious here.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Prix Hotel. To give us his analysis
Get off my back. I said that.
challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand statements from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to Norwegian.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle, letting foreign nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Instruments of debt, torture, and oppression is a global problem, everything as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking.
This is not good.
And is the rumored location of the 45 marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to
Could be a wounded man. There.
Go check it out, but be careful.
in early trading.
What?
Leave that.
I've got it.
Reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated
Someone
markets
needs help.
across
Right
all
here.
sectors.
Go see if you can help.
Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses,
Ignore
but
it.
some believe will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is
Get out.
afoot, and
That's not
Slovakian
fun.
Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be from the Grand Prix Hotel.
He's out,
To give us his
but we still have a
analysis
pulse.
of the latest moves and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, international for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand statements from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many foreign nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in instruments of death, torture, and oppression."
Where is that smoke coming from? Locked in.
And it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increase in arms trafficking. The rumored location of a 45 marketplace where illegal arms and so-called
Not again.
dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business. When the industry
Can't do it.
What the hell is going on?
I've got to figure this out.
Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors.
You unpacked those new kitchen uniforms yet with the head chef's monogram?
World Chess Championship members of Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Slavov speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that character Gretchen Wong will
Gone again. Slippery bastard. A worn bellhop outfit. Size XL. 206. Could be a passcode, an address, or a room number.
I think it's a room.
Cressida? All is quiet in the car park.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Stay vigilant.
You're the boss. Must have taken the scenic route.
See? No one's in here.
Who was that?
Probably nothing.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. See? No one's in here.
Silent alarm didn't trigger itself. Check the windows.
Damn smoke! My eyes! I can't see a fig!
Relax.
Just what's going on here?
Take it easy. I just found him like...
Huh?
What? Let me see. What have we got? No idea what happened.
What was that?
That's right. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here. Monroe, I need your help.
Took you long enough.
The blonde man. He's changed his disguise. I knew he was up to something.
Yeah? How'd you know he's not a thief?
He doesn't move like a thief. He moves like a soldier. I'm telling you, something's not right.
Look, I might have seen a bloke who fit the bill. Tall, blonde. Only he was in a suit. Went by the name of Locke.
Where was this?
Over at reception, a little while ago. He was heading upstairs.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
Chief, it's Christoph. Come in, Chief. Kovac, do you copy? Strange. He's never offline. Nadia, have you seen Chief Kovac around? He's not answering his comms.
He went up to room 206 with that gentleman from the insurance company.
Right. Blonde fellow.
You want me to check up on him?
Nah. They're probably going over security features. That chess trophy is worth a fortune.
Room 206. That has to be it.
Look, if you're so worried about Ezra's interview, can't you, grease the wheels a little? Donate a wing? Or at least some new outfits for the rowing team? God knows they need them. I mean, hello, the naughty's called. They want their neo-preppy look back.
But if I could, but in these times, everything's so transparent now.
5-7.
The last thing we need is another shitstorm. So Tim's Moscow ties weren't bad enough. No, Ezra will have to play the meritocratic game, just like everyone else, I'm afraid.
Well, I feel for him. Competition is tough.
What's this?
Okay.
.206 should be right around here.
Post-op recovery should last a few more weeks. He'll be back on crutches soon enough.
I know.
Brand new knee.
Looks like the birthday gods are smiling down on me. Oh, I should call you Lennon.
Teach him not to horse around on a second floor ledge after an...
I'm with security. Do you have a minute?
How can I help you?
Posters on the floor. Where is the room 206?
Have you talked to the gentleman in 206?
Only briefly. Quiet type. Strange accent. Scandinavian, maybe. He checked in early this morning and declined all services.
Easy customer. Are the rooms on this floor connected? Communicating doors, adjoining balconies, that sort of thing?
Not unless you're willing to risk your life. One of our staff fell off a ledge recently. There was talk of putting up spikes, but the castle is on some sort of list, so...
Say no more. Who stays on this floor?
That's Contessa de Havilland in 205, and Mr. Locke in 206, and an English couple, the Macmillans, in 207. That's them shouting. They're really going at it.
I'll let you get back to it.
Maybe that'll teach him not to horse around on a second floor ledge after a night of drinking. Chief Kovac had a mind to ban after-hours activities altogether. He likes it.
And it turns out you're here for a bloody chess tournament.
Not tournament, championship match. And I'm missing it, aren't I?
Oh, you know what? Enjoy your thing. I'll go for a ride in the countryside.
Okay. Good compromise. See? Now we're communicating.
You know what? I don't need this. I'm out.
She'll come. Huh. Oi! What the bloody hell are you doing in our room?
There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
That's what I thought. I'll teach you a lesson, you pervert.
That escalated quickly. Now, what happened here?
Aye, Detective.
I'm in 206. It's a mess. Stay on the line. I'll have a look around.
This should be good.
Good fit for a body. I found the Chief of Security's wallet. It's full of cash. Doesn't look like a robbery.
He might have dropped it.
In the fireplace. I found a keycard holder, minus the keycard.
Could mean anything, mate. Don't jump to conclusions.
Monroe, this isn't some party that got out of hand. These are signs of a struggle. And someone put up one hell of a fight.
If that's the case, where's the body?
Good question.
Let's go for it.
Found a wool suit, size XL. This guy changed his disguise again.
Or he changed his outfit. Small word, big difference.
Monroe, this is serious. The blonde man did something to the Chief of Security, I'm sure of it.
Okay. So why? And how is this connected to 009?
Not a clue. Yet. Call you back.